These pods, all of it.
Their very existence is heresy. We shall thin their numbers today, brother.
Tried to reach the downed storm talon. Fog stunk beyond words. Several of us drowned in its stagnant pools. Scope of the Tyrannid infestation still unknown.
Gave the order. And in my bones, I felt the fear. I know I'm not supposed to. Thought it had been drained out of me. I'd already committed their...
monstrosities flanked us. That's when the deserters took off. May the Emperor deliver...
Attention!
Address you thus.
Munitions secured.
Pain.
Order came to abandon camp after one of those Xenos scouts destroyed our rhino. Sergeant relayed the order, took his chainsword, and walked out of the camp. A challenge of old it was. Why the thing obliged? Well, only the Hive mind could answer that. We heard them fight for hours. Howls, screeches, war cries. Sergeant came back, missing an arm, covered in gore, dragging the thing's severed head. Ordered the camp abandoned, even though the Xenos scout was dead. Orders is orders, he said.
I've received.
Suspect enemy presence. Rally at the elevator.
The Emperor will think.
Verify your signature.
Switch your magazine.
Foul Xenos invaded in wave upon wave of claws and mandibles. Sacred machines drip oil and wire, cogs and gears split. How wasteful to lay waste all that could bear the fruit of knowledge.
Thrusters engaged.
Personal log, cycle 42. We leave this inhospitable hell soon, I'm told. I took a bet against Tessus, who believes our next post will be warmer. He is too optimistic. Believes in hope. I cannot fathom this. Personal log, cycle 43. I think our next post is the grave.
Objective. Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse? Focus on the mission, Sergeant. As you wish, my lord.
Report on the repair of the lantern on the roof of the residential block of the Parliament Segmentum 14K21B. Liturgy of the repose of the burnt capacitor.
Tech corridor Hive segmentum 19K21B / senior tech priest 101010-S. Cycle overflow. Uplink self to network. Neural verification code 101010-S-8Y. Attention.
More tyranid filth.
Tyranid classification.
Staining worlds with their very presence.
Feel more extremities. Go to death. Uplink unsuccessful. Repeat attempt. Neural verification code 101.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
This is great. The core of the reactor. There is so much beauty in its instability. These machines only keep the world from enjoying their beauty.
Captain, permission to speak.
Mission is over. I have to reload. A boon that thrums.
maintenance report. 1.002.81. She's holding her shape and her form. Real beauty, this one. Hope she gets to see action. Each day, I cleanse the sand from her joints, oil the gears.
Deal with them!
Gladly.
Come and meet death!
It seems the traitor's motives are unmasked.
Seems.
You doubt they wish to stop Aurora?
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
They cried out my name, but I stayed hidden. My position, my rank, my life is...
It would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it.
They will not get past this.
Spore mines.
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works. Also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles.
Jump packs are struggling with all this dust. Stocking up on rounds. Firing thrusters.
Frost runs across my skin from where the traces of the cult are leading me. The astropathic tower is right in front.
Is this the Xenos doing? The Hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of psychers.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us
The
hope they are
tower of
not
the
too
Adaptus
late.
Astra Telepathica was far too easy.
Moving!
Hums with whispers. Thought from Onyx says I. Chosen me too, you say? Yes, thought from Onyx his secrets into my mind. Deciphering process for data metaset of unknown origin equals 0.1 millionth % complete.
Pathetic sorcery. Imura!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing. I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A66Q. I have found an encoded set of coordinates hidden between the lines of code. I feel the Omnissiah's will guide it.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too
Magos
far.
Katerina Mulverlos analog backup log 9.9.I999I. Omnissiah, what have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Archaeological space. Yes, brother.
Is honored to provide temporary rest to several deceased space marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their primarch, Vulcan.
Over there. Thassean out.
They have destroyed the bridge.
Watch that fire!
I am the righteous storm.
To be Militarum regulation compliant, we needed to relocate ordnance by 20 meters. 5-minute task. We heard Xenos were on world.
One down. Trillions to go.
Always loved the smell of Promethium. Smells like humanity. Smells of grit. It seethes with chemical reactions. Waiting to
Have arrived at no...
Changing magazine.
Grace of the Golden Throne be with us all, children of the Emperor. May Saint Lankai usher you to safety. Take flight and let terror fall! Some of your forays were only so long. I am airborne.
Class steel and mortar. This bridge is a fine example of what Imperial industry can achieve.
Survived their Sorcerer's 14 preparations of flesh and void. He was a good lad. Apprenticing in the ways of our Reliquary. He
An ancient protocol bars us from the tomb chamber.
Show me who did this.
My Vox has been severed. I'm alone. Fun.
Dispensing skills.
Machine spinner.
Finished and ready. Swapping out magazine.
I am airborne ready.
The sword of Atreus crashed here around 4,000 years ago. What caused
Worst week of sandstorm since I was assigned this posting. Lost 2 good pilots and a server hole.
War has come to us. Our service is paramount to the Imperium's